Nikola Jokic.
Slim joke.
He's been playing pretty well lately. He's actually playing how we expected him to play at the beginning of the season. He came into the season after doing international play for Serbia, which we would think would kind of help him, but he gained weight. And throughout the season so far, he has lost 20 to 25 pounds. And in the month of February, Joker is averaging 27 points, shooting 60% from the field. And let's not forget, this man does shoot threes. He doesn't just play inside the post.
He be throwing them up.
He be chucking them now.
Throw them up.
With 12 rebounds and 9 assists. And in his recent loss that they had against the Thunder a couple hours ago, he had 32 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. What do you think about Joker, and how do you see the Nuggets going? Because they're number 2 in the West right now. And I always, you always have a discussion about the Nuggets and how far can they go and what they need to ascend to the championship level that many see the potential in them being. Like, what do you think needs to happen? Because we've seen Joker, he's playing phenomenal right now. So where do you see? Does he need to stay consistent with his weight? Does he need to have a consistent diet like he's having right now? Does the pieces around him need to change? Because I think they have great pieces around him.
They do. I just think he needs to stay aggressive. Because one thing about Nikola Jokic, and I already just told you, he's, in my opinion, the best center in the NBA. He's obviously not defensively as good as Joel Embiid, but he's, in my opinion, offensively so much superior. He's a better playmaker.
He is.
He's equally as good of a rebounder.
His footwork is amazing.
His footwork, his post, his ability to shoot off the catch, off the dribble.
He took Nerlens Noel. He was on the right side of the basket. Man, he did about 4.
Oh, may I have this dance?
Then he didn't move his pivot foot, but he took about 4 steps with his other one, just dancing around. Noel. Easy
this
lay.
is the last dance.
I like Joker. I really do. I really appreciate his game, and with him being a point center, essentially, we talk about spacing. The spacing that this team has with him, he can bring the ball up the court, and you having him all the way out to 3. That's kind of like the paint is open.
Oh no, the spacing that the Nuggets have is ridiculous. They got shooters everywhere.
They do.
Nikola Jokic, Gary Harris, Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr. They got straps on straps on straps.
Jeremy Grant.
Paul
Millsap.
It's been Paul Millsap. They got guys.
Will Barton.
Will Barton. With all that said, I don't really believe in them as a contender yet.
Not yet.
Because you need a GOAT, and that's what I was talking about aggressiveness, is that Joker, he will have these games where he just seems like he doesn't want to score. Like that point center, he takes it too much to heart, where he wants to get everybody else the ball so much. Like I remember there was a stretch where he was having games where he had 8 points, 6 points, 10 points, 12 points.
Yeah.
And you're too good of a player to not want to shoot that much. And I get it. You want to get everybody involved. But when you're
in the point guard when he was younger, before
you can tell, right? And you can tell because he's got it in him. He just wants to get everybody else involved, and he's still not that go-to scorer. Because at the end of the day, if you throw Anthony Davis on him, he's not putting up those kind of numbers in a 7-game series, in my opinion.
Oh, in a 7-game series, I might say
in a 7-game series, he might get one.
I say last time they played the Lakers, he was playing really good. I don't know.
But in a 7-game series, you gonna bet on that? Those are numbers you gonna throw? You gonna parlay on those? All right, then. I didn't think so.
We talking about 0 dark 30 LeBron in that case.
Yeah, that's a scary man right there. You get out the other way. We're not going to talk about that right now. I can sit here and talk about the Lakers all day. And then I look at that team, and I'm not as high on them as you are. Because I like Jamal Murray, but I don't love Jamal Murray.
He's been playing really well recently.
I like him, but I don't love him. I like Gary Harris. I don't love him. I like Michael Porter Jr.'s potential, but I haven't seen it all the way yet.
Yeah, he's shown some flashes this season.
So and then just it's the West.
Especially in
It's
the
as
month
simple
of
as that. Like
January.
you're looking at the Lakers, you're looking at the Clippers, you're even looking at the Jazz or the Rockets.
Jazz are playing really well this year.
Exactly. So I'm just looking at that team and thinking they're just, for one, that both the LA teams, in my opinion, just beating them at 5 and 6, just straight up. But even looking at the second tier, like a Houston, are they definitively better than Houston? Are they definitively better than Utah? I don't think so.
Have the Rockets and Nuggets played since they were in the small ball lineup yet? I don't think they have. That'd be a very interesting thing to see.
It would be. It'd be really interesting. But see, considering the way they played against the Lakers, I mean, the Rockets just pretty much live and die by the three. Because they beat the Lakers, but they hit 23s that game. So, I mean, how often are they going to be able to do that? You know, obviously they got shooters, but we'll have to see.
I think since going small ball, they're 6-2 right now.
So we're just going to see. I mean, it's working. So we'll see. But will that work in a 7-game series when you're just constantly getting beaten up? Because at the end of the day, P.J. Tucker, he's going to have to play against Anthony Davis 7 games.
They got Robert Covington at center now.
Oh, so okay. You know what?
He's
my bad, because Robert
6'9".
Covington and you're right. Robert Covington, AD, that's not even a question. Next topic.